Welcome back everyone, giving you another Sunday episode with more CS Stars of the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have an epic showdown with Mariah, and she let us keep the Soul Stone so that we can bring God back into the party. So it seems to me because Sarai just left the outside world of Lucent Town at this end, so she can no longer be playable as our full party. So we have here is our third party member back in the group, which is Gal. So yeah, now we just met these three already back in the Moon Cradle. That's what the village used to be called. Okay, so let's check in with the headmaster. No, not yet. Let's just make sure that we keep talking to everybody. So talking to Bluegrave for the cleansing that want to be easy. Better make sure you're well equipped. It is true that you were able to defeat the Ramaya. I mean, we haven't defeated her. We just put a stop to her. That's for sure. Sultan's warriors, you say? Well, as long as everyone is having fun. Okay, so talking to these two? Wait, so you're truly here to help? Part of me doesn't want to believe it, but the old man with the moon staff sure seems to know what he's doing. Are you really a group of Sultan's warriors? Okay, and this captain had nothing to say. Alright, so talking to the butler. We'd like to stay for the night. Do we want to? Oh, hold on. Let's check with our HP and MP. Okay, so I think we don't need to rest Sultan's warriors now, but the stories that we tell ourselves are getting pretty good at that. Okay, so let's do double check the end real quick to make sure that we find anything new around here. Okay, so there is this campsite over on the other side. Well, that there's a campfire I just saw in the background. So yeah, now pretty sure that we're all that we're not prepped yet. So I want to go and check it with Golfer before moving out. So let's because Gall still got the pirate garb. And what else we got? Okay, well, nothing new going. It's nothing new going on. So I think we're good. Alright, now let's do make prep. So we are heading to the Dweller Lair with Moraine. Stay close to me, everyone. Onward to the cleansing. Surely you wouldn't have thinking of coming with us? Hey, I can fight and I'm a good support. Dwellers are impervious to all but the Sultan's magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Well, the Elder Mystic give me special permission. What? I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Make sure you don't get in the way. You got it, Headmaster. Which I didn't need to hear given back to Ernest in my middle name. Anyway, then he said that he never used any spells or regular monsters, only to use nothing but the most expensive one when he fought a boss. I'm confused as to how any of this can be considered fun. Well, to each of their own, I guess. Going somewhere, Captain? Alright, well, the Captain still got nothing to say. It just showed three of her dots. Yeah, well, something is eating up on the Captain's mind. Okay, so now we're back in the Manor. If it's always dark here, how will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. The curse of the night is shrouded is stronger, but it won't withstand the eclipse. Can't wait to see that. Any moment now. Huh? Okay, what's happening? Batter? Yo? So why is it full moon? The time has come. Sultan's warrior channel through me. Yo, alright. I like that Power Ranger style there. Right on. Quickly now. Our window is short. Yeah, because they act like they're raising their fists out, like they're ready to morph. Like, it's something they had to do from Power Rangers. Okay, so here we are now. So we are finally entering into the manor. So we're at this haunted mansion. Arlena and Brugger says you will clear the basement. Do be careful, but the glutton is a fearsome foe. We'll see about that. Value and Zale, you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. The Botanical Horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. We won't fail. Remember what you learned. Do not magic against the soul-based enemies and solo magic when you can't see through. I'm heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. Join me when you are done, and we will rid the world of the dweller of wounds once and for all. Godspeed, the Sorted Warriors. Okay, so we're here now in the Haunted Mansion. So see whatever is going on. So there are several of these chests that we can't be missing. Okay, so Sarai, are you coming out of that portal? Alright. So Sarai finally came back. There you are. I can't fight the dweller with you, but I'll do what I can otherwise. Hey, you must be Sarai. I'm Garth. Thankful for the help earlier. It's a good to have you back. Let's go. Alright. So now we finally have our fourth party member to join us. So use the order commander in the game menu or swap a commander in battle to change your party competition. Okay, so can we actually play with her? Let's check it with order. Okay, well still, I mean, she can no longer be playable for this. Okay, so we can switch up Sarai in the third column for now. So we're bringing Sarai with us, so we gotta keep using her more. Okay, so let's check out this room. Okay, so there's a save book, so just some dusty old books. Alright, so every bookshelf that we go looking is all rusty and old. Okay, so now we got the flying books. Okay, so now we got here this new feature called Swap. Nice. So we can swap between playing as Gala or Sarai, whichever one we start. Okay, so what are these enemies? Okay, so these are called spell books. Alright, so we'll try attacking one enemy at a time. And we'll go for the dash strike. Okay, so we just go dash strike and it must be a cell. Okay, and flip by using bubble drop. Okay, so let's time it. Alright, so Valor took 8 damage, not bad. Not bad for her. Okay, so they do let some orbs. So if everybody's using fire, dang. That don't deal that much damage. Okay, well, we could try more Boomerang if we like. Alright, so we'll keep using more Boomerang. Oh come on, I didn't time that right. That was too soon. Okay, now let's keep attacking. So hold on. So we can leave one spellbook alive with 1 HP. So we want to attack the spellbook which have the most HP. So we'll, you know what? We'll go for Disorient. Okay, that deal 28 damage. That didn't deal that much. Okay, so we gotta stop this spellbook because it's about to get ready to attack us. Okay, that was totally about it. Okay, now what's happening? Oh wait, so there is this a mysterious person, whoever it is. Okay, so it's a ghost. Finally, no more evil spirits. Here, you're gonna use this as fire if you need to rest. I sure don't mind. There are other lost souls in this mansion who can help you, but they want to come out while evil spirits are around. Okay then. Now let's leave this place. So I think there is one little detail that we were missing. So I really think that we should steady on. So Arlena and Brugger are in charge of the basement. Let's find the ballroom and garden. Alright, well we'll find out later eventually. So I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get up there to get that chest. So that's something that I want to know. Okay, so let's check this area. Okay, so this must be the ballroom. So this place hasn't been cleaned in a while. But dang, that felt like a long time for nobody that had clean wardrobes. Okay, now let's try out more boomerang again. So we gotta take out both of those enemies, left to right. Alright, keep going. Okay, come on, that's not enough. Why would I hurt 56? I was trying to time that. Alright, get that dash strike going. Okay, that 123. But I don't deal that much. Alright, so 0 drop 20, block 24, good job. Alright, so we'll take out the one on the left. Alright, so we'll get some orbs. Go finish it off. And yeah, you know what? Let's find ourselves a campfire. Well, actually, hold on. So, they do have a campfire in this ballroom. Over generation, with the evil presence that have fully engulfed these rooms and halls. Are you here to help? Then perhaps you should have taken a look at the torch on the left of the fireplace. Okay then, so what do these torches mean? So are they going to give us health? Okay, well now let's check up here. Okay, so we pulled down this lever. What will happen? So enter the secret passage? No, not yet. Hold on. Now, there's something that we gotta go do first. Is that we want to take a rest spot. And I don't know if we collected enough ingredients, but I think we have. So I really think that we should do more guard cooking. So looks to me because we don't have enough, because I thought I'd pick up enough mushrooms to start by cooking, but we don't have the right ingredient to go make something we want. Okay, so let's go to the secret passage and vary this lever so we figure what that's gonna do. Okay, so let's get down this ladder, go all the way down, and let's try going up the staircase. So how do we suppose we get that chest? Okay, Moraine, you good? Join me when you are done, and we will rid the world of the dweller of Wu once and for all. Alright then, well, we heard everything what you just said just now. Okay, so now we got here is another secret passageway to this entrance. So what is this? But no says little juice of boxes are for lunch only. Okay, well, that sounds kind of cute. Okay, so there is a blue shed which must lead to the rainbow conch. So this is a recipe for moon cradle fish pie. Okay, so we have one of the recipes to make moon cradle fish pie. Nice. Okay, so we do left some food materials everywhere, and we got 3 spell books to clear. All right, so let's keep going with more boomerang. So we'll get back to deflecting with it. I keep going. Yo. Very nice. Okay, now I feel like using thunder. Okay, so we took a minimum of damage, not bad. And we'll still keep going with more dash strike. So that go dealing all enemies. And we'll go with more venom flurry. Let's go with it. Okay, so why do we stop using Venom Flurry when I was trying to get the Fleece style? What the heck? Alright, keep going with more Boomerang. We'll go with more of that. Alright, so I sincerely hope we find a chest that go lead to another weapon mechanic that we can held on to. Whatever weapon that each character held on to. Had gotta be the staff, the sword, the dagger, whatnot. So I really do think that we should keep going with more solar rain. Alright, let's go for it, girl. Just you and me. Alright, very good tactic. I like there. Very good. Okay, so everything gets cleared. So we'll go around and pick up some more food materials. So we'll pick up here some milk, more meat, and talk up to this kid over here. Hello there. You look strange. You are alive or something? Hey friend, we're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where it is? Oh, yes, it is somewhere beyond this door. Tell you what, you make me a sandwich and I'll open the door for you. Deal. How do you like yours? My favorite is pretty simple. 2 parts of heat bar, 4 parts of dust, 3 parts of sugar, and 1 part rest. Between 2 slices of bread, of course. Coming right up, where's the kitchen? To your left. Let me get the door for you. The recipes are on the counter if you need it. And please hurry, I'm starving. Okay, now that's going to sound kind of tricky to me, because I don't suppose when we go touch that rainbow cunt, because all of these objects were blocking my way, which I can't get to. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? Alright, well, let's gather everything. So, sugar. How many cubes should we take? It's free. Okay, so how many do we want? 2? So are we actually collecting the ingredients? A rusty rod. How many times should we scrape it? I don't know. Let's look at this recipe again. No. Look at the recipe. Okay, so we want 4 parts of dust. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Hold on. Why do I keep pressing A? Okay, rusty rod. Okay, I think it was 2. Okay, so what Joy says, heat bar. How many droppers should we take? Let me look at the recipe again. 2. Alright, so let's take 2. No. So I think we're only allowed to take 4. I'm assuming. And we'll take 3 sugars. And then what? Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got 2 heat bar, 4 dust, 3 sugars, and 2 rest. Slice it, adjust 1. Want me to start cooking? Sure, go for it. We should have enough. Alright, it's snack time. Okay, so go start doing the cooking. Alright, it's snack time and done. We should go see the ghost now. Okay, so we got here the ordinary ghost sandwich. Okay, let's hope that's the right one we just made. So I hope it doesn't taste any bad for you. Do you make my sandwich? Yep, there it is, kid. Enjoy it. Let's eat! Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I guess it will do. Here's a little something from you. Okay, so we get 50 gold. A deal to deal. The ballroom is through the library behind me. Just a crown with a king and you're basically there. Alright, well, I don't think the ballroom is where those 2 ghost dance performers are doing whatever we just entered. I don't think that's that ballroom we just entered. Okay, so look, because we got here is 4 of these enemies declared. Okay, so we got 2 dance performers and 2 of those spell books. Okay, so these are the waltzers is what they used to be called. Alright, so let's give it out all. Okay, so we're gonna try out Solstice Warriors for now. Okay, so I do want to swap out. But actually, wait, so we can swap characters now. That's cool. Okay, so let's bring out Sarai for this. So we gotta keep using more Venom Flurry. Let's go for it. Keep going. Don't stop using it. Okay, so it's over now. Alright, so we're getting bubble drop. So Sarai took 7 damage. Alright, now let's go using more dash strike. So dash strike had got to deal more damage. So why more than 20? Alright, well it shouldn't be too bad. So fit by using fire. Okay, wait, I didn't see that. What the heck? How did I not see that coming? Okay, well, you're almost done, so please take a lot of damage. Thank you. Okay, now think about using thunder. Okay, this is bad. Hold on, let's heal everybody. Alright, so everybody should take some healing and get some MP back. Okay, so we'll bring Zale back. Okay, yeah, please time that right. Okay, we're in big trouble. We gotta heal everybody. Yeah, please heal the full party member. Okay, so the bubble jump has got to drop low damage. Okay, yes, drop it 8. Okay, so we'll keep going with more boomerang. Let's go for that. Okay, so we gotta do it in the right given time. Okay, so that Walter is out of here, so we're down to the last enemy, which we had to go clear. Alright, well, we're not doing so bad. Okay, so the battle's over. So, we get to move out. Okay, so wait, now what's this crown doing on top of it? So, let's go pick it up. Okay, so we just got the crown. So, what are we supposed to do with it? So, do we try putting the crown on the knight's head? Okay, nothing doing anything. So does it feel like it might decompose just by looking at it? Okay, so we'll keep looking. So we got 2 spell book to clear. Alright, so let's go for skills. So we'll go with more crescent art. Okay, well that do have to hurt more. And we'll try Sunball for this. So Sunball has got to hurt more. Okay, so you're almost done. Okay, so this Bell book get to go first. And we take low damage, not bad. Alright, so let's go finish it off. Okay, but you know what? So we can gain some more HP if we like. So let's go to combo, go for Men in Light. And give everyone some HP. Alright, well they can still keep saving up MP by putting up some more effort to it by attacking. Alright, so that got hurt in 26. And that was totally about it. Okay, so now there's another of his strange kid, which is a ghost. But we can start approaching. I miss Lucent. Yeah, I feel your pain on that one, buddy. So McKinnon's are wearing a knight helm. Take it. Alright, so let's take the knight's helm. Don't know what we were supposed to do with his knight helm exactly. So let's figure out what to do next. But you know, I almost forgot one thing. So we got the grapple for crying out loud. So how are we not looking to see where we were supposed to the grapple on? So we'll go use this grapple as an opportunity so we can grapple on the other side. Okay, well that should go to show our shortcut advantage. No. Pick up that night helm. Okay, so that is just books we're not gonna go over. Okay, let's take the crown. Okay, so would a night helm fit? And about this crown. Okay, so that's the king, right? So the king take the crown. And that just goes to show the picture frame. Okay, well that seems like a very easy puzzle there. Alright, so we'll go move this way. So we'll climb up this ladder, and that should go to show 4 of these relics over here. So whichever we go place in order. So let's check to see what we're doing here. Okay, so what is that supposed to mean? So how do we solve this puzzle? Oh wait, so I think we gotta look at the picture. Okay, so whatever that's supposed to mean, so I think it means by... Okay, so what is this? So there's the skull there. So hold on, I think the moose skull will get sit last, and the skull will go there. Okay, and I believe the moose skull will stay in the first column, and nothing doing anything. How odd. Okay, so what do we want this time? Okay, well none of this is making any sense. So let's try this. So it's this nail, the bug creature, whatever that is. So that's the skull, and that's not doing anything. So hold on. Let's try another way. Okay, so now about this puzzle. So we want the skull and the moose head to stay down bottom. The nail and the head part. Okay, well it's not doing anything. So however, hold on, one button. Oh wait, so there's more? Oh wait a minute, wait a second. Okay, I did not know there were gonna be more. All right, well we already saw the first puzzle already, so now we're doing the second one over here. So we'll do the head part, the skull. And let me get to memorize it. Okay, so I think we got it now. This should be the last one. Alright, not bad. This puzzle isn't so bad. So wait a second. Now we are about to learn a new combo skill for the guys. Alright, so let's get down this ladder. And let's go grab this scroll. So what did we just learn? So Zale and Sarai learn combo skill X Strike. Nice, okay. So let's go check in with skills. Where can we find combo at? No. Have that off. Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't care. Just have that on. Fully heal the party after combat. Yeah, so we want to keep that on for now. Okay, well, I can't go over to the scene if this combo have the menu on it, because it doesn't. All we just look is equip items and skills. That's it. Okay, now climbing up this surface. Okay, now there's something we can grapple, so I just keep pressing the wrong button. So it would be to grapple, not Y to push stuff. Okay, so we got ourselves another special cape. Nothing we can do about it right now, but can we Can we actually equip that? Is it used to us? Okay, we'll give that to Gaul. She'll hold on to it for now. Alright, so moving further to the other side. So what are this painting? Spooky. Alright, so we'll go inside here. So there's another ballroom we just entered. So we just gotta keep exploring more. So this side of the wall feels brittle. Shortcut unlocked. Oh wait, so there's a shortcut? Alright, well once the shortcut's always a shortcut. Alright, so we can take this rest spot if we like. And we are going to do some more cooking right out of it. So let's go to cook. Alright, so I need to go look over the moon cradle fish pie again. To see what whatever recipe we were supposed to get. Whatever the ingredients we about to get. Okay, so we need 1 milk, 4 fish, and 2 eggs. So look to me, cause I got 10 grand on me, and I only got 1 onion. But I may not have enough onions, so I need to get as much of the ingredients I can carry on me. So we'll go grab more of this roast sandwich. Alright, so that will get fully crafted. And we'll move on. Okay, so it's up through this way. So I do believe this here is the ballroom. Alright, now let's go back to combat. So we're gonna go to skills. And we gotta keep spamming more boomerang on the both of these enemies. Well, I see they're having so much fun because they're just dancing around each other. Alright, let's get that sunball going. Hold on. Okay, so this enemy just took the defeat. And zero drop, just blocked 24. Good job. Alright, well, that do deal a amount of damage. Okay, so there's another campsite. Well, we already got healing already, so we should be just fine. So we still got 2 more enemies to clear. So let's get snapping. Okay, so they both go first. And I don't think I timed that right. Okay, I did not know that was going to attack Zale. Alright, so we'll go for the attack more. And we'll go for Venom Flurry. Yeah, let's keep going with more of that skill. Alright, and we'll still keep going for the attack. So that got hurt in 32. And that was just it. Okay, so we just light up 3 of the campfire. Okay, now talking to the villager. Thank you for clearing the evil spirits. It just sure feels warmer now. Are you going to be a guardian to the fight the Botanical Horror? I sure am. Yeah, well, we are about to fight the Botanical Horror, so that is our first target. So does the chair feel very cold? Alright, well, let's not go sit on... Wait, hold on. So, there's this ghost kid? Okay, but there's a ghost kid, and we just saw it, and now it just vanished. Okay, so let's continue picking up more stuff. So we are picking up here free milk. Okay, so there's so much to go over around here. So I did saw in this maze there are some eggs we can pick up along the way. So we'll go pick up both eggs. And we do left some berries we can pick up there. Okay, so let's continue going through this maze. Okay, so what's with all these roots blocking the way? Okay, so everything is blocked. Cause we got a plant to kill. So how come we can't go that way? Alright, let's try something else. Alright, so we'll go pick that up. And underneath there's some fried eggs we pick up there. That should do enough to the crab and cook a moon crater fish pie, but not enough. Okay, so I think this is the problem. So we gotta clear all of those enemies first. So these woodland spirits have gotta get cleared first, so we don't want them regenerating. Alright, so let's get this sunball going. Okay, one woodland spirit is out of here. Alright, so you're gonna drop some orbs. Okay, that was too quick. Okay, I don't think I timed that properly. That was going a lot faster. Okay, so that was an instant finish. Alright, good job there, Valor. So we got, it's another way cleared. Okay, so that's going to show a new path that we go taking. Okay, so let's try to see if we can do one more. So we'll go upward and go clear both three enemies. Alright, so we'll go for Soldier Strike. So that got 157. Alright, so Zilla's up next. So that got 126. Alright, and if everybody's using Chomp Chomp. Alright, watch out for the Chomp Chomp. Alright, so let's go use more Venom Flurry and let's not go mess this up, please. Keep going. Alright, well that do damage more. Alright, so let's check it up. Oh shoot, I forgot to time that. Alright, come on, big heavy damage, let's go. Alright, not bad. Alright, come on. Stop using Chomp Chomp. Alright, well, Valor, you're gonna sit this one out. You tried. Alright, that was just it. Okay. So we're all done with that. So we just removed some of these roots. Okay, and we can pick whatever is important to us. Alright, so you know guys, I think that's gonna be all it. So next time on Sea of Stars, so we'll probably stay a while in the Haunted Mansion just to figure out where this ballroom is. So I believe this has got to lead to the Botanical Horror. So that's something we should stick around and stay tuned on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly stay tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed this series, you want to see more of Sea of Stars, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there and notified to one of my newest and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars. We'll be picking more on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on that video.